Hi everybody. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a Keeper of the Lost Cities tier list. So yeah. This is the second time I've dropped the mouse. Okay, so let's start with Alden. Okay, so Alden, I'd say average. Alden's peak was at the second book, where literally a lot of the problem was because of Alden's I wouldn't say memory break. I mean, it was during the memory break of Finton, but I really say broken mind. I guess that would work. And so yeah, he's becoming less relevant, but I wouldn't say like he's not that awesome. So yeah, Alden kind of average. Isn't really that significant. So yeah, kind of average, not really special. Alvar. I'm gonna put Alvar in the kinda bad column. Is it Alvar or Alvar? I'm just gonna search that up. Alvar. I haven't lost with me, I'll probably just go there. How do you pronounce it? Alvar. I'm just gonna call him Alvar. I'm gonna try to see. So yeah, Alvar. Kinda bad. He's evil, but for a really weird reason. He's evil? But the reason he's evil doesn't really have to do anything with why he's evil. So Alvar, unlike other Never Seen members, Branch and Finton's abilities were banished. Roy was banished from Exilium and from the Lost Cities, weirdly enough. And then Umar makes sense. I mean, she was a shade. But Alvar was from one of the most prestigious families in the Lost Cities, and he betrayed his family. He betrayed because Fitz was quote unquote his parents' favorite and the golden boy. So basically, yeah, not the best reason. We all have to agree, Biana's amazing. She's just amazing. She might, she's like She might seem soft and like that, but she is powerful and a force to be reckoned with. Take Nightfall for example. So yeah, she's also very beautiful and stunning. Not that I have a crush on her or something. So yeah, Leon is just amazing. Bronte goes in the column of literal gods. Bronte is okay, he's amazing. He's an inflictor, which is awesome. He's a counselor, which is awesome. He's not Sophie's biological father, which is also awesome. I also ship him in Orly. I'm just gonna call her Orly. I don't care. So yeah, Bronte goes in literal gods. Della. Amazing. Maybe just a little bit like Biana, except she bounced a relationship 200. Also, she also has Fireball approval, which is I don't know. Either way, I just want to put Della above Biana just because Dex. Dex belongs in Literal Gods. Dex is by far the best character in the entire series. He's cute, he's smart, he has a really cool ability called Path. He's always there for his family and friends. I just really want to see more of Return to Stina. That's awesome. And I want to see him with Marilla or Biana. Adeline, literal gods, honestly. She's a literal god. Actually, maybe, no offense, Adeline, but maybe not in the literal god column, but like really close. So I'm gonna put her in really amazing. Just because she's like Della and Biana. Honestly, those three. We should go out sometime. But yeah, they're all amazing. So I'm gonna put Elwin in the I guess amazing column. He's always been there for Sophie. I hope they're the biological father. Probably not though. Nobody suspected Orly until like one chapter for Legacy. Nobody suspected. So I don't think Shannon is gonna make Elwin the father. I honestly have to be surprised. It will be Blur, probably not Forkle or Prentice. Maybe it'll be, no, not a Thacker, nor Disney, nor Simpson. I honestly have to say, I'd honestly have to say maybe, no, not any counselors. I honestly don't know who. Could be Quinlan? Possible. Either way, Elwin's just amazing. He's always there for Sophie and stuff. Counselor Emery. Delete now. I mean, not delete now, kind of bad. I don't really like Emery. He doesn't really get that much screen time. He isn't really the best person. Although I did take a test and I'm really just like him. But yeah, he's not the best. So I'm gonna put him in kind of bad. Fitz. Fitz goes in delete now. I hate Fitz. I just do. I like Dex, hate Fitz. Thing, right? Plus, Fitz is shown to get angry at Sophie. So yeah, he's not really. I honestly don't really like him. Grady belongs in literal gods. He's a literal god. He is a mesmerer, which is amazing. So yeah, he's pretty good. Ooh, I guess that's an option. I guess this is an option too. Why did I? Never mind. Okay, so Grizzle. I didn't know they had bodyguards in this. Uh, she's amazing. Like Grizzle's amazing. And I totally ship her and Sandor. Sandor and Grizzle. I also ship Flory and Bo. Actually, no, Rowan Bo, Flory and who do I ship Flory with? It doesn't matter. Maybe. Genzing's average. He's good, not that good. He's not bad, but he's not that good. He doesn't get any screen time. If he gets more screen time, I think he'll be better. He was mentioned he was like in the first few chapters of book one. He was mentioned and never seen when the Black Swan, Sophie and Fitz, teleported to the healing center to cure a gnome, I believe. And then in Lodestar, Gen Z was in the same group as in the Ombi hemisphere with Sophie. So yeah, he's been good, average. Squall slash Julian Disney. I'm gonna have to put her in amazing. She's pretty good. She had, although she lied to her family, she didn't lie to her family. It's not like Kessler ever asked if she's part of the Black Swan, but Julian's amazing. She's a froster, and she has to deal with triplets in the bat match. Honestly, no idea how she does it, but she's amazing. Actually, better yet, why don't we move her up to Little Gods? Sensen. Obviously. Sensen's in third place, honestly. Oh, yeah, I don't need to describe it. Keith's amazing. Kenrick is also, literal god. Kenrick is amazing. Lady Gisela. Lady Gisela is my second favorite character. She is evil in the sense that I love her. She's like pure evil. Yeah, she's like amazing. She's a literal god. Well, literal goddess, but still. Amazing. Kenrick's amazing too. So you want to keep it updated. So so 1, 2, 3, so 4 out of 6 are girls. So 66% of girls. Okay, so the highest proportion of girls is in this column. Highest proportion of boys is tied in these columns. So yeah, let's get back to this game. Okay, so Lynn is pretty good. She's pretty good. She's amazing. I'd probably put her like right there. She is a hydrokinetic. She was one of the first people to manifest, and I just like her. Livy, physics/Livy. I'd say average. She doesn't get that much screen time. She was Amy's elven parent, like for Nightfall. So yeah, pretty good. She also really likes candy and prattles. Oh, and Marilla. Marilla, I'm gonna put in the amazing column right after Biana. Actually, no, right after Biana and Elwyn. I'm actually gonna put Elwyn in the literal god section. Maru. Yeah, Marilla's awesome. She's a gossipy. It likes Dex. She joined the Black Swan in Legacy. So yeah, honestly, she's pretty good. Amazing. I wouldn't put her in literal gods, but still amazing. Maruka. I'm gonna have to put her in average. Literally, the only time Maruka's technically the reason that Maruka, Biana, and Stina are technically the reason Sophie and Dex got kidnapped. So I'm gonna have to put because Maruka gets a lot of screen time in Legacy, but she kind of was the one who almost, killed Flory, and let's see. It's technically that's Keith's fault for showing up, but still, I don't think she should have trapped Lady Giselle with hostages. Not the best look. Now, Forkle. Yeah, I kind of don't like Forkle that much. I'm gonna put him in kind of bad. He's annoying. He's just annoying. He's not telling who Sophie's biological dad is, or his mom, or her mom. Honestly, yeah, I don't really like Forkle that much. He's not worse than Alvar, but he's better than Emery, but worse than Alvar. Now, Lorelai. I'm gonna put her in delete now. If you haven't read Legacy, go read Legacy. She's actually no, I want to give her credit. She's kind of bad. Legacy, actually no, Sophie's overreacting a lot. I'm gonna put her in average. Right here, because okay, so Legacy. If Sophie should have understood that she orally couldn't tell her. I mean, if Sophie, you saw how angry Fitz was when Sophie told Fitz she was unmatchable. So yeah, orally average. She's also pretty nice with Sophie for a reason. Prentice. Prentice, we don't get that much screen time, so I'm gonna have to put him in average. Sandor, obviously I'm gonna put him in amazing with Grizzle, just to annoy him, and he's amazing. Sophie's body. But speaking of Sophie, I have no idea why, but I'm gonna put Sophie in delete now. I just do not like Sophie that much. She is too oblivious to her world, and I just don't really like her. Stina, I'm gonna put in literal gods. Third favorite. So yeah, she's not half bad. I mean, she's rude, but I kind of like her that way. The rivalry between her and Dex is epic. I can't remember what page it was, somewhere in 200. Dex and Stina were like arguing, and then Dex was like, a muskog. I was that, and then like, and then something like Dex said a muskog would smell better than you, which is funny. So yeah. Also in the same book, Sophie was like, you can either jump in to the mud puddle when they were going to the one north, or you could have Sandor push you in. And then Dex was like, so to be clear, everybody votes in the second one, right? And then everybody agreed. Honestly, Stina's amazing. Tam. Now we know about Tam. We're gonna have to let's put him right next to Keith, just to annoy him. So yeah, Tam's amazing. He's a shade, and I kinda like him. Eric. We don't get that much screen time from him, but he's pretty amazing. He helped Sophie during the second book a lot. Um, all of them being her go-to guy, but since he was in a phase, he couldn't really do that. So yeah, I believe she communicated with Tiergan. He's average, I guess. He's also granite. So yeah, kind of average-ish. Vespera. Vespera needs to be deleted. She is awful. Vespera is awful. She experiments on humans. She shoves Beyond to a mirror. And she's just genuinely evil. I hate her. And Wiley. Wiley goes in amazing. Of course. He is amazing. So yeah, let me bring up challenges and delete now and kinda bad are even with 3. 66% of the and yeah, I'll just do the calculations. In average is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in average. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in amazing, and 9 in literal gods. So let's do the racial break. I mean, not the racial breakdown. That's going to take a while. If you don't know, we don't. So let's do it. Okay, someone talks like male color. Okay, so now 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about 54%. Wait, it has to be more than 54%. Wait, yeah, it was like, it was 6 people, right? Like, I think it was like 66%. And amazing, the proportion of boys were 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 boys out of 10. That's 40%. In average, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 7, which is about, okay, so 28 plus 2 is 56. About 56%. Front to back, 100% of the characters are boys. And you delete now 33%. So yeah. Okay, so these two are the worst. Let's see a different color. So yeah, if we check these two together and not if they're a single entity, then okay, I have 6 is 4. That's 66%. 66% are boys, which means I hate boys. I hate 2/3 of people lost at these boys. Actually, no, let's figure out the proportion of boys to girls. See which one. Actually, no, nah. I'm good. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. See you next time. Bye.